All right, guys. Welcome back to WMMA Now with your host Chuck Stevenson. Guys, big news coming out of the Atomweight division. Bellator MMA has booked an Atomweight fight. It's going to happen on Bellator 215, February 15th. It's going to feature Lindsey VanZandt, a king of the cage and Invicta veteran, taking on Marisa Messer-Belenchia, coming in at 2-0. So Marisa Belenchia is the local girl there. The fight's taking place in Mohegan Sun, and she's fighting out of New Haven, Connecticut. So they're bringing in a local girl. Now, does this mean that Bellator is going to start an atomweight division? Maybe, maybe not. I mean, they have brought in strawweights for local fights before, but they haven't started a strawweight division yet. But here's one thing. If this fight does well and it garners some interest, Bellator could bite. I mean, what are the two weight divisions that they have right now for women? Flyweight, which the UFC did not have when Bellator started it, and featherweight, which UFC again did not have when Bellator started it. And let's be honest, UFC really doesn't have a featherweight division to this day. So, could this be the start of a Bellator atomweight division? I don't know. But if they do start one, I wouldn't be surprised. Because, once again, this is Bellator looking to cash in on something that the UFC hasn't done before, which they've been smart to try to get a handle on beforehand. So, as far as these two match up, I've never seen Balenchia fight. I'll try to look up her try to see if I can find some video. She has let's see, her first fight she won by round 1 Kimura against another debutante, and then her second fight was against 1-3 Kiana Rain by rear naked choke in the third round. Kiana Rain does not have a good record, but she's a tough fighter. And here's the kicker. Both of these fights came last summer. First fight was on June 16th, and the second fight was on August 3rd. So both of these fights came within less than 2 months. Excuse me. So we have a girl who's was fairly active last year and looking to get a start this year. And then Lindsey VanZandt, she has fought, let's see, 3 out of her 5 fights in King of the Cage. Made her debut there against Katie Saul. Then she fought in an organization called Maverick MMA. Then she picked up a win against recent One Championship signee, B Win, who was 3-1 at the time. VanZandt was 2-0. Then VanZandt made her Invicta debut against Kelly D'Angelo, dropping a unanimous decision. And then less than a month later, took on former King of the Cage champ Melissa Karagianis, coming away with a second round TKO. So, should be an interesting fight. Both of these girls seemingly like to finish. So, very excited for this. Very excited for the potential that this could mean for the atomweight division and Bellator MMA. Guys, let me know what you think about it in the comments down below, especially, the possibility of Bellator picking up an atomweight division. I know this is just one fight, but guys, the possibility is there, and it wouldn't be the first time Bellator has done something like this. So, let me know what you think about it in the comments down below, and what are you waiting for? Subscribe to WMMA Now, the best, fastest growing women's mixed martial arts dedicated platform on YouTube. Guys, have a good night.